Okay, it's been a while, but on Monday I got off work and car wouldn't turn over. Well, it'd turn over, but it wouldn't fire. So I went. Thought it was out of gas. So I got a tank of gas, put in, nothing. Okay, I figured I was on an incline. Go get another tank of gas. Okay. So still nothing. And I'm just fighting and going and go get some starting fluid. Spray in there. Still nothing. Well, it was getting too dark, so I said, okay, fuck it. I was working at the rock shop, and I said, alright, I'm just fucking staying here. And they're like, alright, no problem. So Tuesday, wake up and work. And Tuesday night, still nothing. Watched and checked the relay, fuel pump relay. Didn't look burning or nothing. Checked everything I could check, and it looked fine. So, first thing you think, oh, I need a new fuel pump. Okay, so, fuck. Went and spent my money and borrowed some money. And then, when you are putting a fuel pump in, make sure you don't have any open flame or spark anywhere near, or you're going to melt the living shit out of your brand new fuel pump, cinch the crap out of your fucking eyelashes, eyebrows, and parts of your hair. Nearly engulf yourself in flames. But I was putting the stupid ass me. Normally I'm a safety kind of guy, because all the factories I worked at and just instilled fairly safe. You had to have a new connector, and they had heat shrink tube. You know how many thousands of heat shrink tubes I've just using a lighter? Bad thing to do near an open gas tank. And that gas tank's goddamn big. It starts here, and it goes to right behind the seat, so it's gigantic. Fucking cigarette box. Goes from there, way back there. And that's a heavy son of a bitch. And it's not very much fun taking it out and putting it back in yourself. And I had like $118 in my debit card. I borrowed, luckily, with the company discount through the auto shop. Brand new fuel pump was $150 instead of like $250 of what Napa wanted, or some of the other places. So okay, I blew this one up. Okay, I'm fucking broke. Alright. I had 2 brand new marine batteries with receipts. I had plug wires and transmission filter. So I took that back, got enough money to get a second one. Get that one all put in. Mounted it before I, and then I just wrapped with electrical tape. Fried the hoses. I had to get new ends. There's just like a repair kit, and that's like $22 a piece. So I got that on. So now I owe my boss at that place like $75, $80, whatever. I'll give him $100. and be real nice to him. She was nice to me. And this is actually was reading, because I had run out of gas once and it was reading wrong. So my empty was actual full empty. So if it was just like a line past empty, you got no gas. Now there's like when it reads empty, there's like 6-7 gallons still left in it. So this was going bad anyway, so it was just a matter of time. So I went through all this trouble and effort, but rather I do it now where I was in a safe environment. I was inside a locked, enclosed, the rock shop place, so it was no problem. I was in like one of their little bunkers, and I had cement dust and crap all in my hair. I was super crusty. Took me like half a day to get clean, and but now I have no solar batteries, but a buddy did give me a capacitor, so I'll hook that up and get a few more. So when I get it going again, now I can take all this stuff all apart and start all over, get myself a nice metal box, be safe, and be able to flip it over and charge up the other battery, or have the other battery charge this up through diodes, and get everything going. He's getting a new charge controller, so he's going to give me that little meter that I showed in the tested video for this. So it's like I'll have to buy it from him, but he's gonna part with it. So it's like I'm buying a brand new used meter, but I already know it works and it's here. So, but yeah, haven't taken any other videos. Just same old shit I'm doing. But luckily I knew where the fire extinguisher was. Still got crap all over. You can see. A bit of smoke. It got flames huge. That is the stupidest thing I've done in a very, very long time. But pop the hood. And of course, your relays are as hard as it could possibly get to. Way back in there, and not only way back in there, way back in there. So it's the hardest spot you could reach. Completely the hardest. So it's in the corner. The shop mechanic smelled it, looked at it, and there was no actual probing done, but he's like, well, there's got to be a fuel pump. And I'm like, yeah, everything led towards the fuel pump. And it wasn't the fuel pump. It was just a $10 switch, or a relay. Which, it's like $18 at Napa or somewhere. But we got it for 10. So that was good. And now I have a brand new fuel pump, which won't go bad. Say I get a job down past Compton or South Central LA and my fuel pump went bad, I'd be really screwed. The city would impound this thing and say, come back when you got money. And then, oh yeah, by the way, you owe us even more money. So I lost my batteries and my extra parts, but I just had to make it work. So I got rid of a bunch of crap. Still a huge mess. I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff here in a minute. Finish picking up. I got rid of a bunch of shelves. They just don't work. Been holding back building built-ins. I gotta get a new seat here. This thing just all of a sudden just said, I'm gonna fall apart very, very quickly. A year ago, this was all like really nice, but with all the extra use, it's just gone to crap real soon, real quick. So I gotta go find a new one. The shop that I got all the parts from, I'm gonna get a new switch for cheap. I can get all parts now at discount, so that's a good thing. It's been cloudy all week. Throw all this crap away once I get it all sorted, but the show kept. Didn't keep the other parts. But yeah, it was an explosion. Like, oh crap. And here's what you gotta get for hoses. This was a right angle. I didn't need a right angle, but that's all I had, so I made it work. And then you got a little barbed union. You gotta cut it. And I use my lighter. I only stepped 20 feet away. This time instead of 3 to 5, I was only right as far. I use my little lighter on the wires. Boom! Ah! But yeah, here's all that garbage shows up. But alright, thanks for watching. That's my update. Clean all this up and take a nap. Bye.